Good evening and welcome to Steve's Guitars on another Friday night. This makes our 980th consecutive Friday night that we've made some kind of live music. Everything from solo and duos. We started off with T. Ray Becker. I pulled him off the street. And he started the whole thing to pretty much a room like tonight. Not quite as empty, but we certainly didn't pack it the first few years, but persistence got us to a point where we were getting great bands and packing the place, and then the unexpected hit, and we decided we really needed to focus on our long-term dream of streaming all the live music that we could possibly find. And just as soon as we got the budget raised, thanks to a lot of people, we hit the quarantine period and had to kind of adapt our goals. And thanks to everybody that came through, First Bank of Carbondale and GrassRoots TV and about 50 or 60 other friends of the place contributed, people all the way from Hawaii and California and Oregon, and it's been great to see the outpouring of support, and we reached our budget goal, and now we have 3 amazing high-definition cameras that are operated by a joystick upstairs by Ralph and Jeremy and Mike, and I assume I'm going to learn how to operate the new controls as well. So it's a great achievement to know that the music that we are putting on tonight can stream out to really Lord knows where. So I hope it finds some places in the world and it's enjoyed. Our first act for tonight is a local player, singer-songwriter who kind of fell in love with music, I think, in high school or maybe even before, and learned how to play, learned how to write songs, learned how to perform, and we've had him entertain us a number of times, both inside the shop and out in Sopris Park and out here in the town plaza. And Wes and his brother have provided a lot of original songs for us, so let's give a warm welcome out there. We can hear you, or at least feel you. So, Wes, enjoy the stage once again. Thanks for coming.
And Steve, thanks for having me. It's an honor to be a part of the first live stream from Steve's Guitars. That's pretty exciting. All right. Oh, hello, Molly. How goes the daily all? Let's do some math right now. Oh, the moment is addition. Oh, problem for the ages. Let's bomb the bridge downtown so that we can make the papers and maybe get ourselves a name. Yeah, but I hope this letter don't reach your door, 'cause I think I'm a perfect stranger. Oh, but I think you know my name. Oh, hello, Molly. How goes the daily all? Let's do some math right now. Oh, the moment is division. Yeah, problem for the ages. What was I supposed to do anyhow, anyway? After you showed me all your loving and stole it all away again. Yeah, but I hope this letter don't reach your door, you know my name, but you whisper, I'm a lion, you're a cheat. Don't you think we're meant for each other's arms? Oh, each other's arms. Well, I'm a lion, you're a cheat. Oh, don't you think we're meant for each other's arms? Oh, each other's arms. 'Cause I fall in a little bit of love with a lot of people all the time. I fall in a little bit of love with a lot of people all the time. I fall in a little bit of love with a lot of people all the time. I fall in a little bit of love, a little bit of love. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Thank you.
Let's see what's next. It's taken so long to be the measure, the man that I hoped I would be. Not to take a step forwards and I take 2 steps back. I can't help but be bored unless I'm on the attack. And the attacking's alright. We were up on the hill where the blueberries grow, with time to kill. We started to fall, and it got hard to breathe, and it got hard to relax, hard to face yourself when you're still busy looking back. The attacking's alright. My love, please understand. My love, please understand. We're alone in this world, doing all we can to find somebody to love and to hold with a good warm heart. Oh, 'cause it's getting cold. Honey, please try and understand. I met a blonde girl. She took me into her bed. I wanted her body, and she wanted me dead. On a cool summer evening, I woke from a dream, scared of something that was inside of me. Oh, honey, please try and understand. trying to find somebody to love and hold, or with a good warm heart, 'cause it's getting cold. Oh, understand, just understand, honey, understand.
It's much easier to play in front of a crowd of people that aren't even here. Although we got a few people outside. Still sweating just as much though. Oh, yikes.
Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Oh, and I'm not telling anybody. Walking around with my head stuck down in the ground, I'm giving it all my love, but you still can't figure it out. Tell you one thing you could do is pay that brothel bill for two. Put those guns high up in their shelves. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Oh, and I'm not telling anybody. Could have been in a forest fire, or could have had a flat tire. Could have been blown the hell away. Well, I'll leave it all for yesterday. Be much easier that way. Things will be much easier tomorrow. Woo! Oh, nobody knows. Oh, nobody sees. Nobody knows but me. Oh, and I'm not telling anybody. Well, I woke up where the dust fades to a thunderclap. Thank the gray skies for another chance. Well, I must have dreamed of romance, guess it never happened. Use my love letters for my fish wrapping. Salvation just how to reach, guess that's the way the night ought to be. How else can you stay on the right road home? Sometimes it feels like I'm never and always alone, yeah. Ooh. Like a dead man, I rose up from the sleeper light, kicked the tin can in the moonlight. Oh, I lost a back tooth, went to look for it by the apple tree. Pretty dragonfly watching over me. Salvation just how to reach, guess that's the way night ought to be. How else can you stay on the right road home? Sometimes it feels like I'm never and always alone, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes it feels like I'm never and always alone. Ooh. And even when I'm set in stone, my soul still wants to learn. Salvation just how to reach, guess that's the way the night ought to be. How else can you stay on the right road home? Yeah, well, sometimes it feels like I'm never and always alone, yeah. Ooh. Whew. All right. Creases in the bed sheets, the sun's coming through the blinds. Oh, well, a splash of cold water washes the sleep away. Well, you got me wondering why I feel so down in the dumps today. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Ooh, don't you worry about me, but it's nice to know that you have my back. And I gave you my love, and I gave you my heart. So please, darling, please, oh, just understand. And I gave you my heart, and I gave you my hand. So please, darling, please, why don't you give a damn? As soon as your feet hit the ground, they're after you. I'm like Peter Pan, just chasing my own shadow. Oh, but I got Captain Hook. Oh, he's just out for my head. So please, I promise I never did nothing wrong, but I just got curious and wondered what's going on. Oh, so please, darling, please, oh, just understand, I'll give you my heart, ooh, I'll give you my hand. So please, give me a reason. Oh. Oh no. All right, I got one more for you guys. Yeah, well, I got a stick and a bed and a ride. Give me the chance, I'll be there by your side. And it's a long, cold country with nobody home. So if you wanna face it, you can face it alone or with me. Yeah, but if you don't watch me closely, I'll flee to the woods. Leave a gap in your heart where a boy once stood. Well, cut it off and still it grows. Back in all the places you don't want it to show the most. Woo! If you're still having trouble, go call up the priest. Tell him there's some fella giving you grief. It's that lanky old loner on the outskirts of town. Tell him your lies are wearing you down. Yeah, but if you're still having trouble, go call up the judge. Tell him that you're afraid you're falling in love. Well, there's nowhere to go but down from here. So look alive, baby, you got got nothing to fear. But you know that I forgot her moment that I saw her scream and shout and wake the silent mountains. It's perfectly large, perfectly large, perfectly large and coming for you, but no one at all, no one at all. No one at all is searching for you.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, another one. Yeah. What was that? I gotta think about this for a second. What do I want to play?
Found my fingers up north in the forest of the fern. Yeah, I gave them words for all their worth. Well, I watched my wits walk west where the money is earned, just to strut myself and wait my turn. But I've often thought that these old bones should just go on ahead and break if they're gonna. And these old shoes should just go on and give out. We know they're running the jail for profit these days. Oh, that's what they say. Ooh. Oh. Well, I lost my lungs long ago in the belly of the beast. Yeah, I gave my gal from the boys back east. Well, I sing sweet songs with a throat that belongs to her. Yeah, she wears my word, I wear her heart. But I've often thought that these old bones just go on ahead and break if they're gonna. And these old shoes should just go on and give out. Oh, but you know, they're running the jail for profit these days.
Well, that's what they say.
Ooh.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Steve for letting me be a part of this. I don't even know where to look. Thank you so much.
Well, welcome back to Steve's Guitars, Streamin Steve's. So we had a dream years ago how cool it would be to send our live music out to the universe, and while we were doing it, provide live music every Friday night. And here we are, getting within 20 weeks of 1,000 Fridays in a row, plus a lot of other shows in between those Fridays. So it's a great thing to, for me personally, to hear live music again in the old room, even if it is without a live audience, because it's music that brings the live audience out here. So at the very least, we can enjoy the best part of this room, which has always been live music and the talented musicians who create it for us. This next act we have is a local named William Steindler, and you may have seen him playing around with a band, him and Kenna and some others, and a band called Callin' Old Souls, who has played all over the valley, and now William's doing some solo stuff, so we're lucky enough to get to enjoy his original music here. So I hope out there you can give William Steindler a warm welcome, and thanks very much for being here.
Thank you, Steve. It's a real pleasure to be here. Don't touch your face. Well, my mama told me not to wear a hat tonight. This song's about loving one another. See that dude last night, looking oh so shitty, down on his luck, in a gutter in the city. You did not look him in the eye, but it was plain to see that dude was me. That dude was me. Traveled this world over, and try as I might, I still can't taste the difference between reds and marble lights. In heaven you only get one cigarette, but it never goes out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See that dude last night, looking oh so shitty, down on his luck, in a gutter in the city. You did not look him in the eye, but it was plain to see that dude was me. That dude was me. See that? The two most famous hobos, Bojangles and Jesus Christ, are up in heaven too, drinking wine and shooting dice. I'll try my level best to gain a seat at their table, laugh when I can, pray when I'm able. See that dude last night, looking oh so shitty, down on his luck in a gutter in the city. You did not look him in the eye, but it was plain to see that dude was me. That dude was me. Judge me, and I can judge you. It's all a waste of time once your time is through. You were once a baby, and I was once one too. We're both gonna die. Man, I love you. See that dude last night, looking oh so shitty, down on his luck in a gutter in the city. You did not look him in the eye, but it was plain to see that dude was me. That dude was me. That dude was you, and that dude was me. Thank you. This next song is about my engagement, loosely based on my engagement in the American Civil War. Running through Shallow Creek, a band of wild soldiers running after me. I know their faces, I know their names, and I know them before war made them insane. If I don't make the holler where my brother waits for me, I'll throw back their rebel dollars and cry, please, boys, don't shoot me. Boys and I, we howled at the moon, drank our fair share, robbed and pillaged too. The war is over, but them boys is crazy, and they'll hang this deserter from the nearest tree. If I don't make the holler where my brother waits for me, I'll throw back their rebel dollars and cry, please, boys, don't shoot me. Stole their coin, spilt their blood, up all night dealing 5-card stud. Tried just to scare the boy, I known him most of his life, but he jumped left not shy right. If I don't make the holler where my brother waits for me, I'll throw back their rebel dollars and cry, please boys, don't shoot me. Running through shallow creek, a band of wild soldiers running after me. I know their faces, I know their names, and I known them before, made them insane. Known them before, made them insane. Known them before, made them insane. Thank you, thank you. This next song is the first blues song I wrote. Don't you worry, mama, I won't be back. I got a tip from Maggie on down the street, and when I eat Maggie, I can't be beat. She said that horse Charlie's gonna take a falling easy, only other horse with legs 10 feet tall. Sat down at the tracks with a drink and a straw, put the rest of my money on Rising Outlaw. Figured I had about nothing to lose, but here I am singing the blues. A shot rang out and they opened the gates, and old Charlie took off like a goddamn airplane. Are you doing? Old Maggie down the street says you're better off losing. An outlaw was hot on his hooves, and I started thinking, man, this ain't no good. The third horse tripped and caused a dusty old crash. Rising outlaw and Charlie was the only two left. A little too much excitement for me. I like my money guaranteed. Charlie, what the hell are you doing? Old Maggie down the street says you're better off losing. Thank you. All righty, thank you all for being out there, and thanks, Steve, for having us and bringing us all together in this way. And thanks, Ralph, for doing the sound. And give it up for Wes Engstrom. He was before me, and Jeremy Isenhart is coming on after. This is a song about how we cope in Colorado. I don't know if I'm speaking too loud. I'm trying to talk to the whole room. There's a girl around this town, Lord. She never puts me down, but she drives me crazy. And the boys in this neighborhood, well, they're up to no good, and they drive me crazy. And the kids around this place, well, they're a goddamn disgrace, and they drive me crazy. They drive me crazy, so I get high. I get high. I get high. When I stop to think about all the shit I ain't thought about, it drives me crazy. And she's got a piece of me, and her heart will always be free. She drives me crazy. And it's hard to walk a line when I'm high all the time. I guess I drive her crazy. I drive her crazy, so she gets high. She gets high. She gets high. She gets high. And I'm over this song. Lord, it's gone on too long. It's a driving me crazy. And the shit that they call art, just two chords on a guitar, it drives me crazy. But I'll sing it one more time, though it ain't worth a dime, 'cause it drives her crazy. It drives her crazy, so we get high. We get high. We get high. We get high. There's a girl around this town, Lord. She never puts me down, but she drives me crazy. And the boys in this neighborhood, well, they're up to no good, and they drive me crazy. And the kids around this place, well, they're a goddamn disgrace, and they drive me crazy. They drive me crazy, so I get high. 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 We get high. We right, this next song, which one we got here, is about a card cheat. What are you so scared of? He asked of the Joker. Can't you just cheat that diamond ace? Hold your last bluff till the cards they turn over, and let's get the hell out of this place. Folded flush, it won't grant your forgiveness, and there ain't nowhere to hide. Regulate your debt by the cards you've been given, or that hanging tree dying there outside ain't gonna fold. He ain't gonna call me. He swing from them gallows after all. It's about time that Joker's bluff was called. It's about time that Joker's bluff was called. Well, that ace hit the table, but the Joker's aim was stable. With that smoke wagon he hid underneath, shot the one beside that lucky ace holder, grabbed the gold and headed for the street. Threw himself up on another man's saddle and clenched them reins in his teeth. Loped through the gun smoke, blood, dirt, and gravel, right by that old hanging tree. Ain't gonna fold, he ain't gonna call me. He swing from them gallows after all. It's about time that Joker's bluff was called. It's about time that Joker's bluff was. You ever find yourself down south of El Paso? Please, won't you come and visit me? Tell you the story of that Joker's stolen glory and the brother that he shot beside me. Good. This next song I wrote for a very dear friend of mine. Far from home, not much time passes by, I don't reach for the sky. I don't curl up and I don't think about you. And them streets are paved in gold, I've been told, but I hope they're red dirt roads you can ride till it's time to go. DB went missing and Bluebeard sings, babe, I just don't give a damn about anything. Let's get gone missing. Let's get gone missing. Far from home, not much time passes by. I don't reach for the sky. I don't curl up and I don't think about you. And them streets are paved in gold, I've been told, but I hope they're red dirt roads you can ride till it's time to go home. DB went missing, Bluebeard sings, babe, I just don't give a damn about anything. DB went missing and Bluebeard sings, babe, I just don't give a damn about anything. Let's get gone missing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This next song I wrote for, I don't know how close I should get to that thing, but this next song I wrote for my brother. It's his birthday today. His name's James. It's a good day to die. He was wanted in Oklahoma, he was wanted in Arkansas. He was only bluffing, but he was quicker on the draw. Rode a tall caballo, he called the love of his life. Named every star in the Colorado. Jimmy, if we don't make sugar hollow, it's a Always said he'd make it back to Sugar Hollow. Fix up that old shack for his daddy and his mama. Jimmy loved his mama, he loved his daddy too. Seemed to love this life a little more than others do. Jimmy, if we don't make Sugar Hollow, it's a good day to die. He was young when that bullet ripped through his heart. We should have stuck to rounding instead of robbing train cars. I love that cowboy and that a cowboy loved me, and we was on our way back to Sugar Creek. Jimmy, if we don't make Sugar Hollow, it's a good day to die. It's a good day to die.
Happy birthday!
Well, I was planning on that being my last song. What's that?
How's that chorus go? That if we don't make sugar.
This will be my last song for the evening. Wasn't planning on playing it, but here we go. I guess a man's gotta do what he can, but his best ain't worth nothing when he ain't worth a damn. Toss his last smoke into the promised land. His best ain't worth nothing when he ain't worth a damn. When he ain't worth a damn. When he ain't worth a damn. Frankie, you murder me. You murder me. Murder me so sweet. Frankie, you murder me. You murder me. Murder me so sweet. Murder me so sweet. You murder me so sweet. Always on your shoulder, but I'm wishing I can hold you. The road goes on forever, and we'll ride it till it's over. When she takes me down, I guarantee I won't be sober. Yeah, the road goes on forever, and we'll ride it till it's over. ride it till it's over. We'll ride it till it's over. Frankie, you murder me. You murder me. Murder me so sweet. Frankie, you murder me. You murder me. You murder me so sweet. Murder me so sweet. You murder me so sweet. CW. But his best ain't worth nothing when he ain't worth a damn. Toss his last smoke into the promised land. His best ain't worth nothing when he ain't worth a damn. When he ain't worth a damn. When he ain't worth a damn. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Jeremy. Really appreciate what you guys are doing here, and we love you guys. And we love all you guys out there in internet land. And we love you guys on the bench.
We've completed our first 2 acts of the night, and I thought they sounded great. And Wes has played in here a bunch of times, and I don't think I've ever heard him sound better. So that was a nice surprise that the room can sound great even when there's no audience. So I hope everybody out there is enjoying it too, because you're getting to hear some of our very talented local singer-songwriters that have not stopped singing, even though all of the venues kind of closed down for a while. So it's really nice to be able to present some live music in some format, and to know that Sister Sarah in Sacramento is hearing it, and Brother Danny in Hawaii, and Melissa and out in Connecticut, and folks, Kevin in Oregon, and so many other people. Thanks for tuning in and making us feel like this is worthwhile to keep music going. And one of the leading helpers lately has been the next act, Jeremy Isenhart, who has helped set up and procure all the cameras and equipment. And the hardest part was making it all work together from upstairs in a remote station with a joystick. And now we got Mike running the video upstairs, while Jeremy gets to do probably what he likes best, and that is playing his live music to folks out there. So I hope you like it, and thanks everybody for giving some donations, and most of all, thanks for tuning in. And here comes some more local live music, and thanks to KD&K for broadcasting the last bit of our program. They're gonna put on this music from 9 to 11, and After Jackson Emmer plays, we'll have Jeffrey Foucault to put on a great show here. We've got an incredible taped show that will give you an idea of the quality of video that Jeremy and GrassRoots is going to produce. So thanks to everybody for making it happen, and I'm back to enjoying the live music. Let's hear for Jeremy Isenhart.
Yeah. All right. Thank you to everybody out there in the ether and on the radio waves. More importantly, thank you to Steve in this beautiful venue. I know there's nobody here tonight, but gosh darn, it is a very beautiful spot. I can't wait until everybody can see the new improvements here. I came in off a dead-end street, walked in slow, took a back row seat. I knew I had nothing new to say. So many people looking so burned out, I couldn't help but feeling bad about just having to be there anyway. A friend of a friend from work came in. I never have known what to make of him. He had always seemed to be so insincere to me. I've always been afraid of 12-step crowds. They laugh too much and they talk too loud, like they all know where everyone should be. It's been a long year. It's been a long year. How did I get here? They were talking in a circle, I was by myself. Everyone was telling everyone how they felt, and it felt like so long since I've been young. The circle kept moving its way to the back. I was wondering what I was gonna say. In fact, I still didn't know as it rolled off my tongue. It's been a long year. It's been a long year. How did I get here? I didn't say a word all the way to my car, but a little later on that night at the bar, I was telling everybody how strange my day had been. They said, brother, all you need is another shot. Then I threw one down and said, well, thanks a lot. As I thought to myself, well, here we go again. It's been a long year. It's been a long year. How did I get here? All right, thank you, everybody. We got Jackson Emmer out there outside. He's next up. Once again, my name's Jeremy Isenhart. Give a huge shout out to GrassRoots TV. Upstairs, more importantly, the one who's behind the camera work tonight is a man by the name of Mike Lafker. Shout out to him. Ralph Pitts, oh man, that guy's a jack of all trades. But tonight he's mainly on the sound. Up at the dawn, walk to the road, gone with the wind, flying out the crow. Laced up boots, water and soul, I'll be gone with the wind, flying out the crow. Won't be missing me in this town tonight. Long black train burn, go and take me home. Waiting around day and the night. Oh, won't you come around and bend up a fight? Singing my song for nickel and dime. Oh, won't you come around and bend up a fight? You won't be missing me in this town tonight. Won't be singing my song by the morning light. Big bone girl, got my mind down Louisiana, leave it all behind. Long black hair, tea-brown eyes, down Louisiana, leave it all behind. The old number 5 will be southbound, rolling smoke. Let the long black train burn cold and take me home. 2-ounce kickback bottle of Jack, got a half bottle with me in a high 6-pack. Have it half gone by the time I hit that county line. Down in my stogie, burn half gone. Smoke half now, other half on the mall. 12 hours in on a 24-hour ride. Yeah, I'm rolling slow, back in town. Howl at the moon, let 'em know you're around. See what's shaking, man, going down. Howl at the moon, let 'em know you're around. Door number 5, southbound, rolling smoke. Let the long black train burn cold and take me home. Up at the dawn, walk to the road, gone with the wind, flying out with the crow. Gone with the wind, flying out with the crow. Gone with the wind, flying out with the crow. All right, all right. I had a puppy love crush when I was 10 years old. Her name was Christine, she lived across the road. I caught her with a Cub Scout and a little blue hat. They were pushing each other in a swing out back. I remember how it almost killed me. How could she do me like that? I never thought I'd be the same, but now I look back and I laugh. If I could get over her, I could get over you. It might just take some time, these things they always do. Even though she left scars on my heart, time will heal the wounds. If I could get over her, I could get over you. took my high school sweetheart to the senior prom. She went off to college, I stayed on the farm. I had a broken heart and some fences to mend. I knew I'd never hold her again. I saw her today in the paper, smiling in her wedding dress. So I sent her a card and a blender, and I wished her all the best. If I could get over her, I could get over you. It might just take some time, these things they always do. Even though she left scars on my heart, time will heal the wounds. If I could get over her, I could get over you. If I could get over her, I could get over you. All right, thanks Ether World, and the one audience member I got out there, which I got to admit makes it a little less. I'm a little less anxious. I don't know if I've been this anxious playing in front of anybody, and it's nobody. Except for Jackson, he's somebody. No, please stay. By the way, coming up next we have Jackson Emmer. Phenomenal singer-songwriter, local singer-songwriter. All right, here's a song called Lane Change. Commit to the lane change, baby, I say commit to the lane change. Commit to the lane change, baby, although things might seem a little strange. The choices you make right now in life aren't always the choices that seem right. Commit to the lane change, it may just get you by. I was driving 62 down Highway 82 when I came upon a cop's tail. Spent all my money with the love at the old Civic Club and not a dime to pay my bail. He was on my right, I went to pass him left. Like any drunken fool, I took a second guess. I kept with the lane change, it kept me from a road test. Commit to the lane change, baby, I say commit to the lane change. Commit to the lane change, baby, although things might seem a little strange. The choices you make right now in life aren't always the choices that seem right. Commit to the lane change, it may just keep you out of jail. I got a girl on the West Coast, girl on the East Coast, girl out in the Midwest. But it's a girl that I found in a Colorado town that I sure do love the best. If I could just pick a lane, things would be just fine. I'd be with my sweet baby all the time. I just can't seem to keep it between the lines. Commit to the lane change, baby, I say commit to your lane change. Commit to the lane change, baby, although things might seem a little strange. The choices you make right now in life aren't always the choices that seem right. Commit to the lane change, we'll all sleep well at night. Commit to the lane change, baby, I say commit to the lane change. Commit to the lane change, baby, although things might seem a little strange. The choices you make right now in life aren't always the choices that seem right. Commit to the lane change, we'll all sleep well at night. Commit to the lane change, we'll all sleep well at night. All right. And we need that commitment. No matter what it is, you need to commit. For good or bad, whatever your thing is. Actually, hopefully not bad. But if you got a vice. Speaking of vices, I feel like after this quarantine, I might see everybody in AA or something. Actually, I hope not. This next song I'm gonna do is actually when I'm done tuning my guitar. This is actually a Tyler Childers song. Yeah, so here we go. Daddy worked like a mule, mining Pike County coal. He messed up his back, he couldn't work anymore. He said one of these days you'll get out of these hills. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of the pills. See, the ways of this world just bring you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart, you have nothing to fear. And do the best that you can, and don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of the pills. Daddy, I've been trying, I can't catch a break. There's too much in this world I can't seem to shake. Now I remember your words, Lord, they bring me chills. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of the pills. Keep in mind that a man is just as good as his word. It takes twice as long to build bridges you burn. And there's hurt you can cause, time alone cannot heal. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of the pills. Well, Daddy, I've been trying, I can't catch a break. There's too much in this world I can't seem to shake. Now I remember your words, Lord, they bring me chill. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of the pills. Keep your nose to the grindstone. All right, thanks again. Sorry, if somebody wants to donate me a new guitar, I won't have to tune in between every single song. Yeah, I don't know who could do that. Once again, my name's Jeremy Isenhart, and I mean, let's just give a shout out to Steve's guitars. Come on. Yay. There's the shout out. Beautiful venue. I can't wait until everybody can see it. And even when it is up and running, we're gonna have excellent streaming and screaming, possibly, capabilities for people worldwide. So that's exciting. It's very exciting. Shout out to Mike Lavker upstairs, Mike Lavker, Ralph Pitt, yeah. All right, here's a song I wrote not too long ago. It is called Here's to the Day. Here's to the day when the pain subsides, when you see through the darkness, through the morning sunrise. Here's to the day when your thoughts are all clear, when those that are far are those that are near. Here's to the day when you learn to forgive, when the love that you get is the love that you give. Here's to the day when all that you've known comes crumbling down and you finally let go. So let's all take our glass and raise them up high and toast to today now, 'cause we're all getting by. If you're here and you hear me, then believe this is true. There's a problem around us, and the solution is you. Here's to the day when a cool breeze blows in, you reach out to hold her, and a new life begins. All right. Jackson out there, you about ready? I'm gonna do just, this is gonna be, I got a couple songs. Wait, is that Jackson out there? Okay. Can't really see. So I'm gonna do a couple more songs, and then we're gonna get Jackson Emmer up here. There'll just be a real short set break, because I don't think he's got anything but his guitar, yeah? All right, so here we go. This is a song I wrote, I don't know, maybe 2 years old now, I think, maybe. If you see my mama in the afternoon, tell her daddy will be coming soon. Everybody got a story to tell, everybody got a soul to sell. See my girl by the light of stars, say I'll be home soon if I'm not gone too far. Everybody got a story to tell, everybody got a soul to sell. See my woman by the morning light, you can best believe that I'm not doing right. Everybody got a story to tell, everybody got a soul to sell. One more drink, just one more line, one more toast before the sun don't shine. Everybody got a story to tell, everybody got a story to sell. When I die, you can find me in hell, 'cause everybody got a soul to sell. All right, that's my time, y'all. Once again, my name's Jeremy Isenhart. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to everybody upstairs. In between, there's only going to be a quick short break, and then up next, one and only Jackson Emmer. So stay tuned, y'all. Thanks again.
Well, welcome back, and we're ready for our fourth and final act of the evening. I think they've all performed admirably for talented local musicians, and I really do love original music. I used to tell people that we We don't really want to book cover bands because we can hear that next door around the corner at the bars, but what we're really interested in is hearing and supporting live original music, and we've been able to maintain that goal, I think, and I think we've become known for groups like Lake Street Dive, Band of Heathens, and Trampled by Turtles, and a lot of other incredible bands that create their own original music. And we've had the luck of having original singer-songwriters like John Oates and others who have written some of the most beautiful songs in the world. We even had the guy who wrote Wild Thing sing on this stage with Kerry Rodriguez. So we're really into original music, and we're really into supporting local musicians like Jackson. He's been playing in here now for 15 years. He reminded me that when this picture of me was done for my 55th birthday, he played the party. So I think that was back in high school days, and he moved off and became quite an accomplished singer-songwriter in his own right, and returned to one of his favorite places, Carbondale. And we're real glad he did, because you'll soon know why. And he's been recognized by a lot of fans and even Rolling Stones. So credit to this talented singer-songwriter. And I'm glad to see that he kept doing what he was doing 15 years ago. That's called commitment, I guess, just like we're committed to this crazy little place. So without further ado, let's hear it for Jackson Emmer.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks for having me. Thanks for watching. This song has been on my mind this week because one of my friends in Philadelphia, singer-songwriter Brittany Ann Tranbaugh, covered it on Facebook. So I'm going to play it. Yeah, you don't get home quick, hold me tight. What kind of man works late on a Saturday night? I got all gussied up, but what for? 'Cause you don't bring me flowers anymore. You don't bring me flowers anymore. You don't steal a kiss on the old dance floor. We only go on dates to the hardware store. And you don't bring me flowers anymore. Better days surely came and went. Now we're just fussing about the rent. I used to have the blues and you my cure. But you don't bring me flowers anymore. You don't bring me flowers anymore. You don't steal a kiss on the old dance floor. We only go on dates to the hardware store. And you don't bring me flowers anymore. Pick it all right. Well, late last night appeared into your dreams. No, not a single one included me. So finally I'm walking out your door. 'Cause you don't bring me flowers anymore. You don't bring me flowers anymore. You don't steal a kiss on the old dance floor. We only go on dates to the hardware store. Honey, you don't bring me flowers anymore. Yeah, you don't bring me flowers anymore. Oh, you don't bring me flowers anymore. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks for watching. We're just getting started here. Thanks. Yeah. It's sad, you know. I think I'm kind of a sad song person. Some people have a higher tolerance than others. This one, I'm also singing because this is the second anniversary this week of me putting out an album called Jukebox, and this song was on it. And right after I wrote and recorded the song, I quit drinking. So that was 3 years ago. So I haven't really sung the song since, but because of the anniversary of the album, I've been playing it. It's called At the Bottle Again. Yeah, stop me if you've heard this one. I'm at the bottle again. Wound up low down, laying in a gutter with my only friend. I got 15 sours to my name. I'm going, but I ain't gone yet. Stop me if you've heard this one. I'm at the bottle again. Walked into the Double Crown on a rainy Monday night. Some folks call it living in sin. I call it living right. Don't answer to no one or tell them where I've been. Stop me if you've heard this one. I'm at the bottle again. Drinking and gambling and running around. I do just what I want. May not spend it pretty, but the money's all my own. I'm gonna stop and sit down at the bar. Have me 1 or 10. Stop me if you've heard this one. I'm at the bottle again. It may sound familiar, it may break your heart. I don't need to make a home, I'm living bar to bar. I don't give a good goddamn if you don't comprehend. Stop me if you've heard this one. I'm at the bottle again. Drinking and gambling and running around. I do just what I want. I may not spend it pretty, but the money's all my own. We're gonna stop and sit down at the bar. Have me 1 or 10. Stop me if you've heard this one. I'm at the bottle. I'm at the bottle. I'm at the bottle again. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks so much. Probably noticed songwriters love writing waltzes. I don't know why, except they're very sweet. This one was written with my friend John Lilly in Charleston, West Virginia. John is a honky-tonk songwriting master, and I feel really lucky that he's a friend of mine. And we were going to do a tour together, and then the COVID blues got everybody down. I feel like I got pretty lucky, if that's the worst of it for me. I hope you all are staying well and feeling the love and feeling together, even though we're apart. It's not great, but I hope you're making the most of it and taking good care. This song is called Dreamers and Fools. She plays a guitar, writes her own songs. Kids and her girlfriends, they all sing along. She'll be on the Opry before very long. Thank God for dreamers and fools. Thank God for dreamers and fools like you and me, hopeless romantics, wild-eyed wannabes, taking their chances, breaking the rules. Thank God for dreamers and fools. For 35 years he had managed the store. Then he got fired, then got a divorce. Now he's moving to Fiji, buying a horse. Thank God for dreamers and fools. Thank God for dreamers and fools like you and me, hopeless romantics, wild-eyed wannabes, taking their chances, breaking the rules. Thank God for dreamers and fools. Pick it pretty, okay. He was a dachshund and she a Great Dane. How they will manage is hard to explain. But where there's a will, there's always a way. Thank God for dreamers and fools. Thank God for dreamers and fools like you and me, hopeless romantics, wild-eyed wannabes, taking their chances, breaking the rules. Thank God for dreamers and fools. Yes, thank God for dreamers and fools. Yes, thank God for dreamers and fools. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you all are having a great night. What a wonderful place to play music. We are so lucky, beyond lucky, to have it in our town. So if you're watching, I know this is a fundraiser. I hope you'll pitch in, support Steve and the streaming project. This is Steve's Guitars Meets the 21st Century, or perhaps the 22nd century. This is my song about Texas. I'm not from Texas or anything, but I like it. I sent for my mother, tell her it's true, I'm moving to Texas. Please don't be blue. Down to El Paso, then south to Big Bend. back up to Marfa, I'll rest in Midland. I grew up rambling, looking for home. I think I found it, sing yippee-ki-yo. Oh, what a vision, oh, what a state. My love for you, Texas, grows bigger each day. Some folks are lucky, born where they belong. Others must find it if it takes all life long. I've had enough of cold weather and pines. Take me to Texas and show me the sky. Oh, what a vision, oh, what a state. My love for you, Texas, grows bigger each day. And now hand up and I'm how Willie and Lyle, Bob Wills and the boys. Music from Texas always brings me joy. Let's not forget all the others we love. Beyonce, Joe Wheely, Selena and ZZ. There's Sun, Fulton, Hopkins, Mendoza, Scott Joplin, George Jones and George Strait, and Flaco Jimenez, and R.E.K. and SRV, and TVZ and Lead Belly, T-Bone Walker and a Gene Autry, and Waylon Janice, Buddy Popper, Manson, Texan, Gary Clark Jr., there's Nora Jones, Stoney LaRue, Meatloaf, St. Vincent, Reverend Horton Heat, Roy Orbison, and Erykah Badu. Oh, what a vision, oh, what a state. My love for you, Texas, grows bigger each day. Oh, what a vision, oh, what a state. My love for you, Texas, grows bigger each day. My love for you, Texas, grows bigger each day. Doo-doo-doo, coddle-doo-dee-da, boo-da-da-dee-da. Thank you, hooray.
The song as big as Texas.
Yes, well, the Texas song. Yeah, I know. I got to add more names if I want to get anywhere close. Anytime I play that song in Texas, like someone comes up to me, he's like, "Man, that's a great song, but here's another 40 names you got to cram in there."
Never enough.
It's never enough. The beauty of Texas.
Impressive.
The beauty of Texas. All those songs that I just played are from that record jukebox. And I've got a new record coming out later this year. I keep saying that because I was looking for record labels, but they're all freaking out in the middle of the thing. So I'm making a plan to put the album out on my own. We'll get back to that in a moment. This is what I call the intermediate group of songs. These are the songs that aren't on the new record because they're so new that this just seemed like the right place to play them. Gunshots every night or something you can get used to. The Bloods and Crips and Whiskey Gulch both had something to prove. 101 is howling with a diesel lullaby. The criminals I've come to fear are wearing suits and ties. We slept fine. Well, the kids on Crescent Drive. Every morning paper had a tally of the dead. No obituaries, just a number, nothing said. Late at night, the gun smoke tasted like 4th of July. You can't talk a child out of knowing wrong from right, and somehow we slept fine. Oh, the kids on Crescent Drive. Lady Luck is shining on the few. Just another fact of life I'm told to get used to. Well, that could have been me on the east side of the creek, running from gunshots, making money selling weed. But instead I got lucky, I got lucky. The agents came and locked the gold-toothed boys up, hard time. Mayor sold their land off and just called it reassigned. And somehow we slept fine. Oh, the kids on Crescent Drive. Thank you, thank you. You guys are getting hot off the press songs. These are songs just written, I mean, last week?
How's that fresh song smell?
How's the fresh, oh, it has the fresh song smell? It sure does have the fresh song smell, for better and worse, you know. But you gotta, I always tell this to people who are really nervous about sharing their songs, but also excited. You just gotta do it, whether you're being live streamed or not, you know, like no better time to just play the song. Things you also have to do are tune your guitar. No way around that. Okay, thanks for listening. This is Jackson Emmer, live from Steve's Guitars. We spend most days fighting, pointing fingers, drawing maps, allocating billions while the poor slip through the cracks. The good people keeping quiet while the killers rule the roost. They slit the throat of freedom and let blood drain from the truth. Working on change, working on change. Yeah, fingers crossed, things won't stay the same. They never do, they never have, they never ever will. I'm asking for the kind of justice where no one gets killed. You could start a riot in the streets or city park. It could be as peaceful as a lily in the dark. Your rights will be read to you just before they're stripped. They'll break your bones and lock you up if you're too brave to quit. Working on change, working on change. Yeah, fingers crossed, things won't stay the same. They never do, they never have, they never ever will. I'm asking for the kind of justice where no one gets killed. So righteous got to thinking that he'd be the one to count. But power is a cycle which he had not figured out. So righteous took the scepter and held on far too tight, and soon became the very thing he'd sworn himself to fight. Working on change, working on change. Fingers crossed things won't stay the same. They never do, they never have, they never ever will. I'm asking for the kind of justice where no one gets killed. From the hills of Carolina to the fields of California, I've been singing so long now my voice is good and worn. Some were made to howl, some were made to roar, but singing sounds its best when you know what you're singing for. Working on change, working on change. Fingers crossed things won't stay the same. They never do, they never have, they never ever will. I'm asking for the kind of justice where no one gets killed. I'm asking for the kind of justice where no one gets killed. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Okay, we found ourselves in the chapter in which we explore the new album, which has not come out yet. First song I'm going to play is the job interview song. It is different than the last songs. I wrote it with my friend Terry Klein in Austin, Texas. When I wrote it, I didn't think I'd have to go to any more job interviews in my life, but I thought wrong. Tell me a little bit about yourself. First off, I'm sorry I'm late. What are your interests, hobbies, and such? I like spreadsheets and 12-hour days. What's your greatest weakness? I said caring too much. He said I've heard that once or twice before. I said I'd be a great addition to your fine operation. Just trying to get my foot in the door. I don't want this, but I need it. One day you'll fire me, either that or I'll quit. I don't want this, oh, but I need it. Tell me about this gap here on your resume. I moved to Nashville and right back again. He asked me I deal with conflict at work. When it's hairy, man, I just don't come in. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? I'll be a Powerball millionaire. My future avocation is a lack of occupation. I'll be floating down the river somewhere. I don't want this, but I need it. One day you'll fire me, either that or I'll quit. I don't want this, but I need it. All right. and I are the same. Pawns in a rich man's game. I wish we'd quit pretending that I want to be your deputy, regional assistant, manager of IT, HR, QC, no sir, not me. I don't want this, but I need it. One day you'll fire me, either that or I'll quit. I don't want this, but I need it. Sing it if you know it, ready? I don't want this, but I need it. One day you'll fire me, either that or I'll quit. I don't want this, but I need it. Yes, I need it. Oh, I need it. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Thanks so much. We got time for a couple more songs here. Okay, since it's late and we're streaming and maybe you're listening on KDNK, I'll tell you something about the song I don't usually tell people. This is a song I wrote in South Carolina while I was driving up and down the coast playing barbecue joints. And things are kind of bleak on the coast of South Carolina in a bunch of places. And that's where the song comes from. There's an old man in the park singing Alabama hymns when the lawn gets dark. Lonesome pilgrim, lonesome thinker, sandbar baby and a heavy-duty drinker. Oh, that rat race, he don't run it. Slow living, but he got no eye on the summit. I know you see him, but will you walk and turn your lucky back the moment he talks? How did you get the way that you are? How did you get the way that you are? Connor's hurting, Cody too. Jack and Rudy smeared the truth. They're Dharma brothers, not by blood. Methadone cowboys staring at the sun. How did you get the way that you are? How did you get the way that you are? Can't blame you for trying to understand. But I want the answers in the palm of my hand. how did you get the way that you are? There's an old man in the park singing Alabama hymns when the lawn gets dark. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much. I'd like to close with a cover song. All those other songs, for those of you who are just joining us, just listening, I wrote those songs. My name is Jackson Emmer. I appreciate you tuning in. I've got to plug the website and social media and all that, so jacksonemmer.com. Also, I think I'm Jackson Emmer on all social media too. That's a great spot to keep in touch. If you want to sort of stick it to the social media man, go to my website and sign up for my email list so I can send you fun messages directly. Promise to keep it music related, and you can, spam folder me anytime. This is a Fred Rose song that Willie Nelson made famous, and I just want you to know before I play it how much I appreciate y'all listening and spending a little bit of time with me this evening and having me here. It really means the world to me. So, this is Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. In the twilight glow, I see him, and her blue eyes crying in the rain. As we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I remember her blue eyes crying in the rain. And someday we'll meet up yonder. We'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. And her blue eyes crying in the rain, and her blue eyes crying in the rain. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Steve. Thanks to the crew, Ralph and Mike. Mike up there. And Jeremy. Thank you so much. Really a treat. And y'all have a good night. Stay safe.